only the first game. It's only the first game. Fucking, I'm speechless. I am so speechless. It's only the first game, and I'm speechless. It's a theme for a long time, isn't it? All week long, we talk about the Miami Heat blowing in the fourth quarter, double-digit leads, being blown late in the game. In fact, very late in the game. Not being able to put up points, keep hurting themselves with penalties, keep hurting themselves with allowing defensive fast breaks. And then they go on the All-Star break, and I feel like maybe we're free. We can start something fresh. Well, I didn't know that luck could be transferred to the Miami Sharks, who is apparently suffering the same bullshit as the Miami Heat is. I swear, doing this really cripples my mental health in a way that you give me that sense of hope and you completely shatter it, just like Valentine's Day, bro. You completely shatter it into a million pieces. You have a soul-crushing loss, and it's only the first game, and you allow this to happen against an Old Glory DC team that you should have won. You should have won this game in the bag. How the hell did you let this happen? How the hell did you let this happen? I mean, it was 29-10. It was 29-10 with 14 minutes left. 29-10. And you lose 31-29, bro. I mean, how the fuck? I mean, how did you let this happen? It's only the first game. I'm already getting worked up. Normally, I come on here and say it's only the first game. Losses tend to happen in the first game, and you know, we move on. We learn from the mistakes in this game. Well, damn right, I'm gonna comment the same thing. Except you blew a 29-10 lead with approximately 14 minutes left. How? How did that happen? This is worse. This is, in fact, worse than last year, bro. Because last year, the Sharks blew, I think it was a 21-5 lead to the Legion. Late in the game, and they blew it. This is a 29-10 lead, and you somehow fucked. Oh, my God. I swear, I'm going fucking crazy talking about this bullshit over and over. No matter who it is. Alex Miller killed us. 3 tries in the game, a hat trick. He got the opening try, he got the second try, and he got the game-winning try, even though it looked like it was offside. The red card happened because of a high tackle made by McDonnell. So he was out for... Apparently, there's a new rule in MLR where there's a 20 minutes wait time. I think it was talked about last year when I went to the game against the Utah Warriors. That you're out for 20 minutes. The player is out for the rest of the game. At least I think. I don't even know no more. I'm just so shell-shocked of this loss. And it's only the first freaking game. This is bullshit. Our right wing is being murdered, brutalized in the first couple of tries. Well, after the red card expired, things are looking good. Multi gets a try, gets a little pickup ball from Kubeli. Elias gets a 2-point conversion, that's in. And then a couple minutes later, nice try by Rubasson. If I butcher it, I do apologize. He gets a try, it's a go-ahead try, and it's an automatic 7 try. It's an automatic 7. It was underneath the goalpost. And then a couple minutes later, another try. This is Tomas Kubila. He gets a try. Elias gets a 2-point conversion. That's converted. And it's a halftime score 21-10. It's looking pretty good. Robuson comes back out and gets the automatic try to start the second half. Looking good. But Elias missed the 2-point conversion. That was way wide to the left. And then in the meantime, a little bit of some knock-ons that keep happening. Lineouts that continue to be that were a little bit of a problem for the Sharks. The scrums are that needs to be worked. I mean, the scrums were awful. DC nearly scored. Eventually they did, but they scored eventually. Except for the fact that they committed a penalty. They committed some foul when the try happened. And then they disallowed the points. It remained a 26-10 game for the Sharks. So you get a break. Then a penalty kick for Videa. He kicks it. It's now 29-10. And since then, DC scored 21 unanswered points with 14 minutes left. Nell again with the try. Jason Robertson gets a goal. I mean, Emerson was the one that scored initially, but that was called back. And then there was a try that was disallowed because there was no grounding. Then the defense are being in complete shambles, and they commit a couple of fouls, which would then result in 2 yellow cards. So Kobila and Ardo is done for the game because of yellow cards. Because yellow cards, I think, in rugby is 10-minute sin bin. And then DC took advantage. Jason Robertson gets a try. He gets a 2-point conversion, yada, yada, yada. So this is where the defense needs to step the fuck up. And the clock hit 80. Release it. All they had to do was kick the ball out of bounds. They didn't do it. They did not do it. Instead, the ball went right to DC. They had that long cross-field pass to Miller, and he scores a go-ahead. Actually, it's a game time. They looked at TMO, and they said it's not offside, it's good. Robertson kicks a 2-point conversion, and he converts it. And I'm done talking about this. That's a recap. The final score is 29-31. Goodbye. I mean, honest to God, honestly. I'm speechless. How do you let this happen? With 14 minutes left, in fact, even 11 minutes left in the game. 5 minutes left. 75th or 76th minute, you gave up 2 tries. 1 at stoppage. I'm this close of actually crashing out of YouTube. Because, honest to God, it keeps happening. All the teams, this week alone, it keeps happening. I think I'll calm down after tomorrow. We got 2 days off. At least I got 2 days off. I don't know about everybody else. I think I need to take a breather. This has been an awful week. I don't mean to take it on sports teams because at the end of the day, it's just a game and it's just a sport that we all love and we're passionate about. But holy shit, I can't help but to feel angry and frustrated, if that makes sense. It's a love-hate thing, but it should not have happened. It should not happen. We should have been 1-0. I should have been talking about a victory. Okay? I should have been talking about Miami wins this game 29-24 with the effort to kick the ball out of bounds. But I'm not. I'm talking about a speechless, spine-busting loss. And it's only the first game. Why are you angry that it's the first game? Because of this. It's literally this. Because how do I know if this is not going to happen again? And that's why I'm angry. So bullshit. I'm done talking about this. Good night.